Known, of course, as the King of Pop, who rose from childhood stardom to become one of the world's most influential singers. David Sillito looks back at his life and career.
He rocks in the treetop all day long, humping marvelous singing his song.
He'd begun performing with his brothers when he was just 5 years old. They'd been brought up in the steel town of Gary, Indiana, and they ended up having a string of hits. But this was a child star who went on to even greater success as an adult. The albums Off the Wall, Thriller and Bad made him the biggest star in the world. Thriller sold a record-breaking 51 million copies. It was dance music with rock guitars. Black music that white America was happy to listen to. And while he continued to sell millions, this was his peak both creatively and commercially. But increasingly, it was the man more than the music that interested people. Some of it might simply have been showmanship, such as his close attachment to a chimpanzee called Bubbles, and rumours that he slept in a hyperbaric chamber. But sometimes his behaviour seemed alarming. He suddenly unveiled a third child, and while he was happy to dangle it, he wouldn't say who the mother was. He'd already been divorced twice. And his appearance also suggested deeper problems. His face changed shape and colour. Some of it he put down to a skin condition, and he admitted to 2 facial operations. Others suspect there were rather more. He'd become an odd-looking, middle-aged man whose favourite pastimes were water balloon fights and climbing trees. It was a world of celebrity friends, adoring fans, and endless legal battles. The child star without a childhood had become an adult rebelling against adulthood. But behind the scandals, the lifestyle and the showmanship, an extraordinary career, the first black star of the MTV generation. A 250 million albums, the most successful artist of the last 30 years.
So let me hold you tight and share up together better.